Please note that no AI, colorization or digital enhancement has been applied to my personal archive of original postcards, photographs, slides and negatives featured on this YouTube channel. Taken around 1933, this photograph shows the old Hawthorn Tree beer house that stood on the corner of Broad Lane and Hawthorn Lane in an area between Lower Easton Green and Tile Hill. Some 4 years later, a new Hawthorn Tree public house was erected by Atkinson's Brewery Limited. Built with some elements of Art Deco, it was a much larger building that anticipated the development of housing in this area. Here the old beer house stood in some isolation and was quite rural in character. The name above the door is that of Alfred Charles Chataway, who was granted the licence on February the 4th, 1931. He would hold the licence until November the 16th, 1936, when it passed to Frederick Sidney Crabtree. At the same licensing sessions, Alfred Chataway was granted the licence of another Atkinson's house, the Union Arms on Hope Street. I'm not sure when the occupier of this house first applied for a beer house licence, but it was trading as such by 1851, when John Linney was recorded as a beer seller and butcher. New Year's pigeon shooting was held at the beer house during this period. In December 1852, the winners were Mr. Thrasher, Mr. S. Gibbs, Mr. Harrow, Mr. Jackson and Mr. Deacon. One bird shot measured from the tips of the wings 2 foot 7½ inches. The shooting was reportedly very good. The census of 1861 shows that John and Elizabeth Linney remained in Broad Lane, where the former beerhouse keeper continued to trade as a butcher. Their farm was on the corner of the lane heading to Lower Easton Green. By this time, the Hawthorn Tree, listed as such by the enumerator, was being kept by the shoemaker Joseph Sumner along with his wife Esther. As a widower, Joseph Sumner would remain here until his death in 1907. He was 87 years of age. In reality, due to his age, it was his niece, Annie Bailey, who was running the tavern. She was a beneficiary in the publican's will and continued as landlady of the Hawthorn Tree. It looked like just the sort of spot to cycle out to on a summer evening and sit outside with a glass of Atkinson's ale. Thanks for viewing and listening to my blurb. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up. Post your comments below if you have more info or a question. If you think these video clips rock, you can also subscribe to the channel.